A $400 million Christmas miracle for all the subscribers right here in this community as a result of this guy right here. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. But if you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that is changing very rapidly. And I want to make sure that you're staying tuned with all of this information that continues happening, as well as anything that I can possibly do to help out everybody in this community get more money or maintain more benefits as a result of all of these changes, packages, provisions, amendments, proposals, and everything else that is happening. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to join the community by hitting that subscribe button right down below if you haven't done so yet. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Let's get into it and talk about it. First off, hey, a huge Merry Christmas to all of you right here. Thank you so much for watching this and joining me on a holiday. It is so nice to spend some time with you. You know, I have to give you a huge thank you for all the very, very nice comments on that last video from earlier today. I've been reading through the comments for quite a while today, and there's so many nice comments on that video. Like, unbelievable. I always feel so incredibly grateful for all of you in this community as I read through the comments and just see so many thoughtful, nice comments from everybody. So, a huge thank you. I've been trying to respond to as many comments as possible, but either way, even if I haven't responded, seriously, thank you. I've been reading a lot of comments over there, so just amazing people right here in the community. But thank you so much. Like I said earlier, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we've got this guy right here, and it is potentially worth $400 million as of tonight. So, as I've said before in previous videos, I like to do anything that I possibly can to help out people in this community, and ultimately, let's be real, I don't have the bankroll at the current moment to help out everybody in the community in a substantial way, but it sure would be nice if this guy decided to produce $400 million, because guess what we're gonna do? We're going to find all the subscribers right here in this community, and we're going to split it up, which, by the way, I did a little bit of math on this right before I started recording this video, and check it out. So as of right now, this, by the way, is the Powerball. So that's going to be drawn tonight. It's going to be drawn tonight, the numbers for this guy right here, this ticket. So $400 million. So here's what I did. I took 400 million divided by 330,000. There's just under 330,000 subscribers right here on the channel, which, by the way, if you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe. So just in case we hit on this guy, you can grab your share of this pot, right? So it's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, the calculation comes out to 400 million divided by 330,000 comes out to $1,212 per person. I know, it doesn't really come out to a whole lot, right? But at the end of the day, $1,200. Not bad. That's like the first stimulus check that we received back in April of last year, 2020, right? So it sure would be nice. It certainly wouldn't solve all the problems for all of us right now, but it sure would help quite a bit, right? I think we would all gladly take it with a big smile on our face. I think all of us would be happy to take $1,200. So, of course, it would be awesome if we can hit on this guy, but again, we won't know until we actually get that drawing tonight. But what I did is I scrounged up 20 bucks, and I went out and I bought 10 tickets, so they're $2 a piece. So I have 10 tickets here, and of course, I will let you know the results of this. But over the last couple days here, or I should say the last few drawings here, I've been picking up a few tickets here and there. It's been ranging anywhere from like 10 tickets to like 5 tickets, a couple tickets, but this time I grabbed 10, so $20 worth, and we'll have to see what actually happens. So anyway, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you can make sure to check out the results when I come to you in the next video a little bit later. Well, actually, it'll probably be tomorrow, because by the time the drawing comes out, it's pretty late, and then I can always come back tomorrow with that update on those. But anyway, in case we happen to grab $400 million, we can be sure to divvy that up between everybody here in the community. Also, by the way, as you know, I do like to give out these little code words every so often, as well as these little stimulus checks that are going out, which, by the way, are $100 each. And then also, I do every so often, well, actually, to be honest with you, I've only done it one time so far, but maybe about a week or so ago, I did this $1,000 spontaneous giveaway, where basically I did my regular update, and then within it, I said, hey, you know, if you do this and that, I'm giving out $1,000 on this video. Not this video in particular, I'm just giving that as a reference point to that video that I'm talking about from about a week ago. By the way, And just because you're watching this video, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I'm going to be dropping another one of those videos here in the next few days. So continue to watch for that. But yes, we'll be doing another one of those $1,000 giveaways. So typically what I'm going to do with that is usually just I'm going to choose 5 people out of the comments section. I'm going to use that random comment generator like I've used in all of the other giveaways. And it basically goes down in the comments section and it draws people at random. And if you have the right words within the comments, usually I just ask you to share the videos. That's about it. And then just write in the comment section, hey, I shared the video, you know, whatever. And of course, you got to be subscribed in order to be eligible. But basically, that's all it takes to do that. And then I'll choose 5 people and send out $200 a piece, which, by the way, for the last winners, those people, by the way, did get their payments electronically, except for one person. I actually threw some cash in the mail because they didn't have an electronic method. So I don't love doing that. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not love throwing cash in the mail, especially when it's a couple $100s, because, you know, I just don't like doing that. But that person, you know who you are. Of course, I'm not going to reveal who it is just because for their own privacy, things like that. But the first name starts with a T. You know who you are, right? I hope that you got that letter by now. If not, hopefully here in the next couple of days it should be arriving. But anyway, yes, I wish all of you the best of luck, but I will be dropping another one of those here very soon, so continue watching for it. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that video, because usually I put a time allowance on that. Usually I drop the video and then I usually say like, hey, within the next 2 hours, or at the 2-hour mark after dropping this video, or 5 hours after I drop this video, whatever it is, I'll usually go into the comment section at that point. So usually, as they say, the early bird gets the worm. I think it goes like that or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I certainly don't want any worms right now unless they're gummy worms. Those are pretty good, right? I'll take some gummy worms. I'll take some red gummy worms. But anyway, my point is, make sure to subscribe down below. Of course, I will keep you posted on this guy right here if we happen to get any details on this, if we grab any change on that, or just the mega, you know, the whole thing. Or when it comes to these other little giveaways, of course, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those. But otherwise, I will continue to be here for you every single day in any way that I possibly can. But I just figured, you know, being Christmas Day and all of that going on, I thought it would only be appropriate to, of course, make sure that Santa makes it to town by doing this guy, which, by the way, I bought this yesterday. Just being totally honest with you, because honestly, I don't even know if stores are open today. I mean, some might be open, but I don't really want to go out trying to find a store that's open today. I just, honestly, not even leaving the house. That's just me being totally honest with you, not even happening. So I don't really feel like going out in the world and trying to find a store that's open on a holiday. I'd rather just hang out at home. So I did buy it yesterday, but it doesn't really matter because the drawing is today, later tonight anyway. So I'll keep you posted. So again, thank you so much for joining me on a holiday. It is so great to have you here. I just love hanging out with everybody. It'd be so cool if all of us could just get together somewhere in person. We could just all just hang out and just have a good time, and whatever that means. Hang out, drink some hot chocolate, maybe some coffee, or have you ever mixed hot chocolate and coffee together? If you haven't, you might want to try it sometime. That's one thing that I do occasionally. I like hot chocolate, I like coffee, and every so often I decide to make a little bit of both and mix them together and call it a day. It's pretty good, by the way. I think they call it a mocha or something like that. So, I don't know. I'm not really very versed when it comes to all these other special drinks. I just make a bunch of stuff, put it together that I like, and it just turns out to be pretty good most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. So anyway, thanks again. Enough out of me. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. A huge Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. If Santa hasn't arrived yet, let's just hope Santa arrives in the form of matching 6 numbers, because that would certainly be amazing for all of us, right? So enjoy. I'll keep you posted. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video if you haven't done so yet. Share this video, and feel free to go back and check out any of the other 2,000 videos right here on the channel. Enjoy your day. I'll catch you again later.